You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Okudili, why are you doing this? My father told you that I am married. And you came all the way to trace me to Umwawa, my husband's place. I mean, who does that?
You are not married. I've asked all the elders in your Okadiki family, and they said you're not married.
Are you serious? And you came here because you believe that I am not married. Okudili, let me end this here. I am married to a man of Umwawa named Chinwalumogo.
There was no celebration. There was no general prayers offered to the gods. The maidens of Umibi, they did not gather to bid you farewell.
Well, those things are not relevant to my father. The Dejimba of Umibi has settled everything that needs to be settled. Okudili, please, do not come back here to look for me again.
Leave this land and follow me back home. And I will give you the best marriage ever.
Okudili, listen to me. Go back to our land. You will find a maiden who will be willing to take you. I mean, ready to take you as her husband. I am taking.
This is not ordinary. What has the Dejimba done to this maiden that made her change her mind this way?
You say you have something to discuss with me. I'm here. Are you not going to sit?
I am seated now. Can I hear? We all know that what a man takes in has a lot to do with what he brings out. I'm very certain you understand what I mean by that.
No, I don't understand what you mean by that.
Okay, I'll explain. I've been here for 2 months and nothing has happened. And I'm very certain it has to do with the rubbish you have been feeding my husband. I called you to ask you for a favor. So please stop cooking for my husband. Let me feed him.
Masinachi, you called me out to tell me that what I cook for your husband is poison.
Simple.
And that I should stop feeding him.
Very simple.
Well, that suggestion seems useless to me.
No, my dear. It is not useless. It's not. It's just something simple you have to do for the family. My dear, you have been confirmed to be a man without a womb. And I am the one that will give this family a child. So please, just allow me feed my husband. Oh, though, I've finished. Excuse me.
I am pleading with you to offer me this explanation. As a good man of this land that you are, I am certain it will not cost you anything.
We are not talking about the cost implication of your request. No. We are talking of the need. Could this be the reason you are not married yet? Oh, Could this possibly be why you renamed yourself Ezerabo? Because you are possibly believing you are impotent.
Ichi, why are you doing this? Yeah? Why are you making this about me?
Because I don't understand.
No, it has nothing to do with me. I am asking questions as a young man of this land that needs to be guided.
Needs to be guided on how to know who an impotent man is? Of what relevance is that information?
It is relevant because when you teach me, I will know. How do we know a man who is impotent?
Well, the answer is very simple.
Okay.
An impotent man is that man who is living with a woman, and that woman is not denying him anything. As in, he has unhindered access into all the departments of that woman, and still, that woman is not pregnant. That man is an impotent man.
Ha! That is it. I think I like this. This is what I have already concluded. I just needed the confirmation from you. Thank you very much, Ije.
Wait. There is another side to the explanation that you equally need to know. And I equally need to give you that other side so you don't leave this place and go somewhere and make some far-reaching conclusions.
Okay. I need that other side.
Okay.
Tell me everything.
We can have a potent man who is living with an impotent woman. That potent man will be doing his level best with the impotent woman, and the impotent woman will not become pregnant because she is impotent. It will be very unfair for any man to refer to that man as an impotent man because he is not impotent. Here in Umonwa Kingdom, what we are going to advise such a man to do is to try another woman. In fact, let him try some women. It is only when a man has lived with many women and those women did not conceive, and then those women will start living with other men and they start conceiving. That is when you will know that that original man is indeed impotent.
Ha! Oh, Ichie, you have just scattered my head with these explanations.
I did not scatter your head. It is something that you needed to know so you don't make mistakes. Okay, now that you have understood all the departments to the topic under discussion, can you now tell me why you brought this inquiry in the first place?
Ichie.
I am not saying that I am better than Izela. But I just feel insulted that you are thinking we are friends. I mean, how can I be friends with a character such as Izelabo?
Echidime, I don't think I am ready to go into all that. Why did you send for me?
A group of maidens from Akama came that they want our maidens to teach them our revered Nkwama. And I told them that I would discuss with their leader, which is you. That is why I called you.
Why am I finding it very difficult to believe you?
As in, I don't get. Wait, you think I am actually lying about this?
Chidime, wait. Because I want to understand something here. Maidens of Akama want us to teach them our dance. And they approached you. As what?
Not as anything. Probably as the only person they saw. The name of their leader is Okukwe. And if you think I'm lying, I can bring her to your house.
Better. If sincerely there is a group of people who wants to learn our dance, bring them to me, and I shall know how to handle them. Excuse me.
Should I not just tell her the truth and save myself all this?
Tell me the reason you called me back.
I was getting ready to solve the problem permanently before you acted like a woman. Eh? Women are always in a hurry to make mistakes.
Come on. Did you call me back to insult me?
Never! I called you back to let you know that what you imported from Umibide kingdom is not the solution. The problem is from the source, and the solution must come from the source.
What do you mean by the source?
Your import from Umibide has now stayed in Umoma for 2 months. In fact, she is right into the 3rd month and nothing has happened. It simply goes to show that the problem is from the source. Huh? I wouldn't want to face the wrath of the gods. Ask your son to give me signal. I am my brother's keeper. Only one drop from my source will make a great difference.
Come, Ezelam. Are you in any means suspecting that my son is impotent?
Ubana, the god of fertility, will bear me witness that I never used the word suspect. Why will I suspect? Huh? His impotency is so open, and you don't need it here to confirm it. Like I said already, I am my brother's keeper. I would not want to go to the women direct and be consumed by the gods. No! Let your son invite me officially, and I will go in with the gods and solve his problem.
Why are you still eating from this barren woman? Eh? Do you want to prove people right that you're not potent? Eh? Why are you not playing with the girl I gave you?
Mother, did you just call me impotent?
Leave this dead vessel alone. Go and play with the girl I found you. Put her in a family way. That is the only way you will shut people up. That is the only way people will know that you're a man. As long as you are hiding under love and you continue with this dead vessel, I will be forced to believe what people are alleging, that you are not a man, that you are impotent.
Mother. Mother. You know what you're going to do for me now? Go back to your room and remain there forever. Don't come out again. You are poking into my life and I don't like it. Don't follow me.
You're insane. You're insane. You inherited this compound from your father, and it remains the property of my husband.
It's my father's compound.
Tell him no.
Mother,
my friend, you want to beat me? Do you want to beat me?
Go back to your room.
Tell him no. Yeah? Chinua. Hey! This is my husband's house. Follow me.
We have discussed extensively and have come to a conclusion that you actually assaulted your mother.
No. It's your one Asanya. I did not assault her. She was the one who assaulted me. She looked me in the eyes and called me an impotent man. Is
that the reason you had the guts to beat up your own mother? Huh? What she said is not known by all. Huh? I expected you to give signal, and men like me will invade into your privacy and wipe away your sorrows.
Does it mean that you elders will not caution this idiot, this maggot, and one ever, to stop insulting me?
Who is an idiot? Who is an idiot? You are an idiot. Who is an idiot? You are Nano. You are Nano.
Hey,
shut up, both of you. Come on, Susan.
Shut up.
Listen, shut up. I am aware both of you have not been getting on well lately. And we are not here to discuss that. We are here for something very serious, and we are going to allow you to go and solve your problems yourself. Let us face why we are here. Chinua, before the end of tomorrow, you are required to present one goat and one white hen as fine for assaulting your mother.
My elders, I did not assault her or raise my hands on her. I did not assault her, I did not raise my hands against her. I was eating with my wife. She came from her room. She stood before me and rained all the insult on this earth on me. She calls me all sorts of names. She was the one who assaulted me.
Well, I am not going to exchange words with you. We don't have that time. But we are telling you that we have listened to your mother, and we have now listened to you, and we have come to the conclusion that you assaulted your mother. You have until the end of tomorrow to present the fine. And let me say it again if you didn't get it before. One goat, one white hen. If by the end of tomorrow you fail to present this fine, you shall leave us with no other option than to sever a relationship with you as a man of this family. And your mother no money.
Oh, they the one who work.
Idiot. Hey, don't say one more word before your own fine will follow. Say one more word and you will get your own fine.
I am sorry, elders. I am not happy about this fine.
Why are you not happy with the fine?
We should be concerned on how to raise a family for our brother. Huh? What are we going to do with goat and chicken? Yeah? I was expecting you elders to talk him into calling others to help him. How many goats are we going to eat before we are tired of goat meat?
Listen, of course, that is what he is. Now listen to me. Do not let your individual interests becloud your sense of reasoning. We cannot tolerate any form of assault on our wives, any of our wives. Women that are married into families can be assaulted in other lands, not here.
Anyhow.
Here in Umuonwa Kingdom, married women that were married in families, particularly those women that have produced sons, sons that we have presented before our ancestors must never be assaulted. Did you hear that? She is a wife to all in the family and must be protected by all.
No, say one more word. Speak it out. Voice it.
No, of course, you cannot.
His impotency is so open. I don't need it here.
Mbano, it is not possible. My son cannot be impotent. But Ezelabo spoke like one who is sure. Why are you looking at me like that? What is the matter?
I have been fined by the Council of Elders. I am here to tell you that I will not pay that fine. You are the one that assaulted me. So if there's anyone to pay that fine, it must be you.
Chinua, come back. Forget about the fine. I will pay. I really want us to talk like mother and son. It is common these days for you to flare up whenever I ask a simple question.
It's because you're beginning to be a problem to my life. You are poking into my life, and that gives me reason to worry.
You shouldn't be worried, son. I want to ask you a very simple question, and it will be appreciated if you answer me sincerely.
I am listening.
Since you started playing with girls as a young man, have you ever been accused of getting any of them pregnant?
What kind of nonsense question is that, mother?
It is a very important question, Chino. There is a rumor making the rounds, and I want to get to the root of it.
What rumor?
Answer my question first. Have you ever impregnated a woman?
Mother, I don't have time for a nonsense question like this. I cannot answer you such question. What I do, rumor de gami na do matuwa imembo. Can call you then you have to close.
Never. I called you back to let you know that what you imported from Umibide kingdom is not the solution. The problem is from the source, and the solution must come from the source.
My love, from the look on your face, I can tell that you're not happy with my suggestions.
Being happy or not being happy is not the issue. The issue is that I don't like drinking herbal medicine from strangers. Why must you ask me to take a strange formula before I can be with you?
I'm sorry, my love, but I don't trust your new wife. I am not asking you to stop seeing her. No, you can go to her as many times as you want. She is your wife. All I'm saying is that you should drink the formula to cleanse your system. That way, I will be confident enough to open myself to you again. Please do this for me. Dear, be cool.
Why are you thinking this for? Are you in any way suspecting that she's carrying all these too many incurable diseases?
Not exactly, my love. But I was brought up to be cautious. Listen, she is not from this land. She's from Umubide Kingdom. And we all know that women from Umubide Kingdom are known to be very loose. Yes. I just don't want you to contact any deadly disease. Please, my love. Oh, just drink it so we can be on the safe side.
Please, my husband, can I have a word with you? To know exactly what you were discussing with that man.
That man? Who are you calling that man?
I am talking about Adadimma. Tell me the things that she tells you that have captured your interest completely. The slogan is, when they get a new wife, they drop the old one. Tell me why you are still anchored to that old wife when you have a new wife that is able and always available.
Listen to me, Masnachi. That I'm your husband, I agree. My mother is the one who married you for me, not me. Adadimma is my wife that I married with my own money. Don't force me to break your bones one of these days. Why are you always provoking me?
Just to let you know that who married who is not the issue. The important thing is that you are married to two wives. One who is a man that has been confirmed to have no womb. And the other who is already pregnant. So tell me, would you still break my bones?
Can you repeat what you just said? Are you pregnant?
You put it in there. So you have the right to be the first to know.
Chima! Hey!
I was there when they find him.
You mean you cannot be serious for once in your life? I am not here to talk about the fine. My son has already told me, and I'm going to pay.
Why will you pay the fine? Yeah? He was the one they fined for assaulting you. Why will you say you want to pay?
Like I said, I have not come to talk about the fine. I want you to tell me why you have concluded that my son is impotent.
Why are you always using strange words? Yeah? Why would you say that I concluded? Yeah? Who am I to ever conclude? Listen, the conclusion of the high-level impotency is written everywhere in your compound. Yes! Tell your son to give signal, and a visitor will visit the two women. And that visit will translate into pregnancy. Is that not what you need?
That is what I need. Oh. I agree. That was why I had to go to Umuibide to marry that wife for my son. But I don't know why my son is not doing what is expected of him.
Okay. Let me break it down for you. I am that visitor. And I am ready to visit. But if you don't want it, you can go and wait for your son to do what you know that is impossible.
Are you really serious about this rubbish?
Yes.
So you want to sleep with my daughters-in-law?
No. If we call it sleep, it will mean that I am planning to derive pleasure from the act. No. Listen, Chiara, this is something I want to do to assist a brother. To assist a brother. Are you ready to talk some sense into your son?
Oya bona yanke ya, esela bo yanke ya. Oya koya lunke ya, onaga ya zinke mo. Iyari ya lunke ge. Wadi hoizi wande mo, esela bo sina dimba. Wadi hoizi chacha, esela bo chena dimfe.
I don't exactly know what you are cooking, but I don't like the smell you are sending into the air.
Why are you always looking for trouble? What is your business with what I am cooking?
And does it look like I am concerned as a person? The smell of what you are cooking is disturbing the baby in my womb. And I have come to tell you to put out your fire and discontinue cooking.
Don't you think that's a rude way of telling me that you're pregnant? Well, I am particularly delighted about your pregnancy. But if you don't mind, Biko, go back to your room and stay there.
And what makes you think you are still relevant in this family to give orders?
A blind man that managed to pick up a fruit blown down by benevolent wind as he walks across the road should not make mockery of those that see. You know why? Those that see can actually climb the tree anytime and pluck as much fruit as they want. The blind cannot do this.
And what is the meaning of that proverb?
Yay.
You threw away my pot of soup. And I was telling you that the poison you are cooking is choking the baby in my womb. And you had the effrontery to talk proverbs? Who are you? Now listen. I am carrying an important pregnancy. And the air I breathe must be clean.
Why would this man invite me here? What have I committed? Ichie, greetings to you.
How are you?
I am fine. I was thinking that Chinua has brought the fine, but I looked around and I did not see any goat.
You were looking around for goats. What's your own with goats? Can you look me straight into my face and deny you have not been the one at the forefront of accusing Shinualumog of being impotent?
Ichie, were you not the one that gave me the explanation? Eh? He is living with 2 women as wives, and none of them is pregnant. Can you possibly confirm that the 2 women are barren at the same time? No, it is not possible.
And in your stupidity, you now believe you are the person that will make the 2 women pregnant?
Who else? Eh? Or are you positioning yourself to be the one? No. The women will not agree to an issue.
Listen to me, I don't want, so let me give you this advice. Because your father is late. So those of us who are alive should assume the position of your father to advise you so that you don't make mistake in your life. Before you say anything with your mouth, first of all, reason that thing in your head and try to understand where what you are going to say will take you. You must analyze what you are going to say before you say it. Stop lusting after another man's wife, because it is a taboo in this land. If you force Chinwalo Mogu to kill you, when you die, your spirit will disappear into thin air, will not appear anywhere in any ministration. Only you make it whenever, no one, or draw possible.
Why? Eh? No. Has it reached to that? Oh, is that what he told you? That he will kill me because I told him the truth?
What nonsense truth? What useless truth? That you want Chinwalo Mogu to bring his 2 wives to you so that you can make both of them pregnant?
What? Ezelabo, is this what you have become?
Listen, your father is just twisting the whole thing, and he's making it look as if it is a serious issue. It was never how I said it.
That means you actually said something like that. Now I know what to tell them.
What to tell who? Please warn your daughter. Warn your daughter not to use my name as a topic with her friends in this land. I will not take it. Huh? She doesn't know what I said, and she cannot twist anything.
Let me try to understand what you said. Is it not that you want Chinwalo Mogu to bring his 2 wives to you so that you can make them pregnant? Is that not what you said?
Was it how I said it?
Say it again. How did you say it?
What do you mean by that? You're walking out on me. Who are you to walk out on Masinachi? I'm asking you, who are you? Who are you to walk out on me? No.